good evening, church. I keep over the Jamaica Crest Resort. Everybody should know it as the Jamaica Crest Resort. It's not a church or whatever. Hey, good evening. Welcome to my channel. I'm VenMiller. I am a Jamaican YouTuber, lifestyle vlogger, alright? Lifestyle vlogger. Bye. Thanks for coming. Good evening, welcome to my live stream. Hey, welcome to my channel. I'm VenMiller. I'm just cleaning up my yard, okay? Cleaning up, cleaning up. If I mute the live, it means that I'm hearing music in the background and I don't want to be copyright, okay? So please understand. my kerosene oil lamp, right? So we're going to use some of the kerosene oil to light the fire because I'm not in the mood. All right. So fire hot. Heaven is where we want to be, my dear. It is not going to be pretty. Tell me that. Hey, welcome to my channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, how are you? Welcome, 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 welcome. Just tidying up the backyard, cleaning up, right? Sweeping up. People, the fire hot. Them shrimp like a fan flame going strong. Yep, very strong. This is Kirsty Alarm. A busy Sunday evening for you. Yep, yep. Very busy one. Stay tuned. We will be cleaning up. We will. Oof, this is a Kirsty oil. Yep, I love my baby. Did you cook the little chicken? Yes, I did. I did. It was nice. Very, very nice. So we're going to sweep around there now. Very nice, but I haven't eaten everything yet. Thank you for joining my live stream. Just cleaning the yard. A simple lifestyle. Simple little country girl. Yes, it's your girl VenMiller. Straight out of Jamaica. Cleaning my backyard. So we're going to go and try cut those things. I have no hands down there, but I'm going to try to root up that little patch down there. And then we're done. Okay, so I think it's time to get somebody to clean up. So in the meantime, I just going to scrape up and, burn the breadfruit trash and all of that. So you kind of keep it looking nice. Yeah. Understand? Right. Thank you very much for joining the live. I appreciate each and every one of you. So yeah, we're done with that. All right, so we need to catch this. I kinda keep forgetting that I'm to switch the camera around. Why? I love my baby. Yeah, what we can do is to just take these up and put on that fire, okay? Yep. Whew. Man, I think I'm tired now. You eat dinner? Oh, you're supposed to eat dinner already, D. To my silent watchers, happy Sunday evening. Happy Sunday evening to you all. Wish for you a wonderful week ahead of us. Yep. So let us sit you on my great grandparents, my great great grandparents, right? This banana needs to, I need to catch that banana because the banana tilt over. So I'm gonna catch it. Understand? So just let me go get something and come back. A piece of stick or something. Right. Banana. that's what you do when the banana coming down. You just catch it because this looks good. See what I mean? So let me show you it. So see that banana there? We're going to try and save it. Like catch it up, yeah? Catch it. Catch that. Did you hear? Catch it up, alright? Thank you for joining my live stream, guys. Yeah. So they are the kind of cleaner. Yeah. Kind of cleaner. Kind of clean. Yeah. So I wanted to, I don't know if I feel like doing it again. But the plan was to kind of cut those down like I normally do. Right, those bush there. Yeah, like I normally do. Yep. So I am not sure what I'm going to do. I think after all of that work, I'm just tired. So we'll get that done another time, alright? Probably next Sunday we can do that. So in the meantime, let's just chill. Let us just chill. Let me go for something to sit on. Let me go for something to sit on. I'll be back. Not supported, not surprised you tired at some hard work you have done. Yep, it's a lot of work. I'm tired. Yeah, I'm tired. That's a fact. So yeah, I'll be back. Alright, that's it. That should be it. That should be it. Let's go get something to sit on. I am back. Guys, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Went for my little chair on the veranda. Let's chill. I haven't sit in these chairs for a while. Yeah, I don't know how long, but it's a very nice evening. Yeah, very nice evening. How you doing? Let's situate. Jeez, this is nice. This is nice. This is so nice. I'm coming back. Hold on, guys. I'm going for something else, right? I'm going for something else, right? I'm some, I'm coming, right? I'm going to mute you until I'm back in case there's music and I'm not here, right? I'm coming. Hear the birds chirping. This is so nice. This is so nice. Yes, I'm tired. Seriously, I'm up for so long. I just, I'm kind of tired. Yep, I am. Yes, I am. How you doing? Welcome to my live. All my silent watchers. All my silent watchers. Good evening. Welcome to my channel. It's Sunday. It is Sunday. Sunday. Evening where you just, I don't know. Some people wash. Some people ironing. I don't have to iron this week, right? I don't have to iron. So, whatever you're doing, make sure you enjoy your afternoon. I think it's night for you, D. Night? Is it night time there? Yeah, I should just go and pull out my hair, I should go for my thing. But that's alright. We won't do that anymore. Yeah, almost 10 o'clock here. Oh, yeah. I figured it's almost 10 o'clock. To my silent watchers, good evening. Good evening, good night, whichever time you're watching my live stream. If you're just passing through, good evening. 4 people on the live. Can you give me a thumbs up? If you're watching on the television, you can just go to your phone and just give the live a thumbs up. I'm listening to a conversation over there, so but boy. What a long big barra. What a big barra. One guy catch one barra. You know, barracuda, they said it, some people said poison them, and some people it not poison them. At first, me do this in a long while people sit down in around the back and just chill. This can be done more often, you know. It's like I'm not living no life. Yes. Do you hear that?
Yes, from the background. I'm not sure. The thing is, I've never only wanted one child. I am hoping. I actually do pray that the person I marry
Do y'all know Yandy
will want more
Phillips?
children,
Yeah.
or will want children, and
Especially a blush and that kind of thing.
I really enjoy being a mom. You know, I take a lot of. I actually do pray that the person I marry will want more children, or will want children, and
Especially a blush and that.
I can't believe you asked me that. Not easy shouting yes from the background. I'm not sure. My daughter Izzy and Neville Bell both interviewed me, and in that episode I was asked a question about, you know, actually let me just show you the question.
Don't have another child?
Oh, I can't believe you asked me that.
You're clean and
Not
nice.
easy shouting yes from the background. I'm not sure. The thing is, I've never only wanted one child. I am hoping. I actually do pray that
How was your day, Dee? How was your day?
the person I marry will want more children, or will want children, and
Especially a blush and that kind of thing.
I really enjoy being a mom. You know, I take a lot of pride in being a mom, but also Israel has been advocating. She walk with placard, you know,
Yeah,
I want a sibling.
Even though Israel is going.
Well, let me just say that when you write things out and make them plain, it feels
Was good? Oh, nice.
unbelievable to have your prayers answered.
Ah, this is nice. When you pray,
I've
answer
met
to
my
God.
husband.
Yes.
I love the sound of that. Let's go again.
Hello. Hello.
I am on to see my husband. I'm happy to see. Yeah, I got hitched.
Ah, my
I met my
weekend was
husband.
lovely, but it's
I actually
still
met my
by
husband
2.
in March.
Yeah,
March 1st, 2000, and my daughter Izzy.
I
And
understand, right? But you realize that I don't really get a weekend. I'm gonna get Sundays, and then tomorrow I'm back. But I get a day off in the week. Do you get day off in the week? Yeah, during the week I get um day off, but not on Sundays. A regular day on Sundays. Yep, yep. But I'm happy you enjoy your weekend. Yeah, it's nice. So what do you eat ice cream and relax? Actually, I need to start doing those things. Yeah. Sometimes I have a drink and so forth. I actually I had plans to eat some chocolate and kind of chill this evening, but I ate the chocolate. As look here, as soon as I buy the chocolate, I ate the chocolate all off. No, Monday to Friday. Okay, straight. Okay, I my day off is during the week. Yeah, sometime during the week. Yep.
Never both interviewed me. And in that episode, I was asked a question about, you know, actually, let me just show you the question.
Gonna have another chance?
Oh, I can't believe you asked me that. Not even shouting yes. I'm not sure. The thing is, I've never only wanted one child. I am hoping. I actually do pray that um, the person I marry will want more children or will want children.
I don't even know how I'm going to comb my hair, but I'll
I
find
really
something
enjoy
to
being a
do.
mommy. I take
I
a lot of
usually buy
pride in it.
gel and stuff. Like they have a thing they call Gorilla Gel. I like that. It keeps my hair in place, but I don't know. Tomorrow I'm kind of early for work, so I can't play around. I can't play around on tomorrow's live. I just have to, go, 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 go. Actually, I just posted a video, and I would like for you guys to remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Me hear one of my friend voice over there laugh. Rasta friend.
He proposed on April 17, 2022. Call yourself March. April. March? April. I know. Like, I remember even my closest people were just like, wait a minute, what's going on? This is so not like you because I'm the girl who will take my time. I am, well, sometimes. But I analyze a lot and I want to make sure I get things right. And everything about meeting Omar felt right. Everything about our conversations felt right. Everything about our alignment felt right. I remember on my list that I wrote in the things that I would want in my husband, one of the top things on that list was I want my husband to love God as much as I do.
I wonder if I could do that. Write a list of things that I would want to see in my husband. That sounds like it makes sense. The evening sounds lovely with all the tropical sounds of the bird and the roosters. Yeah, God. Yeah, they're right there eating apples.
And I remember one of our first conversations. So we met on the night of the 1st of March. The day of the 2nd of March, we were having a conversation, and it was a really good conversation. And then in the evening, we were on the phone again and having another conversation. And we were on the phone for 2 hours. 2 whole hours. And at the end of the conversation, he said to me, "Is it okay with you if we pray before we come off of the phone?" And I was like, "Is it okay with me?" And that was one of the clues that I was just like, this may be my godsend. Safe to say, August 2022. So now, again, I could call myself March, April, May, June, July. 5 months. We got married. And it was a very small, intimate ceremony. I've never been the person who wanted a massive wedding. I've always been the person who wanted my nearest and dearest and people who are aligned spiritually and aligned mentally to share in that experience. And I'm grateful that Omar was also aligned in that way. Yes, we got married. So we are in.
What would it be? What would be your number one quality in a man? I would say my number one quality is somebody who acknowledge God, love God and so forth. So, yeah, that's my number one quality. Somebody that loves the Lord. And I believe after that, everything will fall in place. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, because those are my biggest wishes. That is one of my biggest wishes, really, to get somebody who, you know, can pray with me, can do, stuff. We is like have the same belief, them something there? Yeah. I hear music. Hi, Liam. How are you? Yes, it's actually VICKY, but that's all right. So, did I answer your question? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're okay. Hope all is well. Thanks for giving me a thumbs up. Did you give the live a thumbs up? If you have, yeah, you hear the rooster say, please do. Please do. Please do. Please do. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, see the rooster there? He's the one that said it. Yep. He doesn't play. He does not play. Alright? I'm just basically outside chilling. Did I answer your question?
Coming up on our 3-year anniversary,
Yep.
and that's why I've been busy. Wait.
Yeah, so yeah, that is important to me, you see. All right, bye bye. Take care of yourself. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for your support. All right, one love. Yep. Any other questions? I'd like to answer your questions. Yes, okay, you can ask. Bye, Liam. Oh, I'm 45. I will be 45 April coming. So I'm 44. This is a good evening. Any more question, D? If I can, I will. Oh, my soul is at rest. I don't want to talk about work on my live stream, Liam. Ooh, yes. We separate those things, okay? Yeah. Do you move? Did you move from where? Move from where? I don't move. Your old house? No, I'm still in my old house. You I am so glad. Anyway, bye. Take care. Oh, it looks different. Oh, I guess it's outside. I am so blessed. Bye. All the best.
I also have a son. My son is Isaiah Axel McFarlane, and he was born November 22, 2023. And no, that was not on purpose. Somehow the twos were always prevalent in our relationship. And when I read up on angel numbers and the numbers that you see in the Bible and what they represent, it was really interesting that the twos have followed us from the moment we met and followed through even with the birth of our son. I went into labor on the 21st of November, and I labored for over 30 hours. Unfortunately, I did have to have an emergency C-section because I wasn't dilating, and my son was in a bit of distress, and his heart rate was plummeting, well, had plummeted. And Dr. Sarah Lawrence made a decision, and our little boy is here. So, life was lifing in a really good way. Life was lifing in a way that I wanted to be present to, that I wanted to savor. I wanted to be present to my daughter as I also held her hand and helped her to adjust into this new reality as well. My husband and my daughter have a beautiful relationship. She's very excited with her bonus dad. And all is well. We give thanks. honestly give thanks to all of you.
Amen.
So I appreciate you guys for your patience. I appreciate you guys for the grace you've extended me. But as back, I'm ready. So let's do this.
Oh, I have
New Year.
goosebumps. Yandy Phillips. So Yandy Phillips is a Jamaican. She was Miss Jamaica, and she has a show they call the Odyssey. And I used to watch the Odyssey a lot. And usually it's on Sundays. I don't remember the time, but usually it's on Sunday. And she's back. Yeah, she just said she's back. Yep. So, um, it's Yandy Phillips on YouTube. Yandy Phillips. YENDIYDI and Phillips, right? So you can tune into Yandy Phillips. Yeah. So you can basically, yeah, you can check her out. Yandy Phillips. Yes. And I'm thinking of, starting up my Sunday evening live as well. Remember how I used to have she sound like a lovely lady. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. Very, very down to earth. Yeah, she even hosts on a TV, local TV station here, CVM. She was on TVJ at one point, and now she's on CVM Sunrise. So, yeah, she's a very down to earth girl. I like her, and she gave the YouTube thing a break and go have her family. Yeah, she got married and she has two children. She has a girl, and now she have a boy, and yeah, she's now married. I like that for her. Yeah.
My socials between Instagram and Facebook, I was asking, what questions can I answer? Because I know it's been a while and we need to catch up. So we's gonna catch up. I'm gonna answer some of your questions. Starting with dun dun dun. This question says, how do you balance career, motherhood, marriage, and self-development? I don't know, but when I find out, I'll tell you. Because who told you I'm balancing? I joke. No, it's been an interesting balance, because here's the thing. This is the first in my life I actually now have the role of being a wife. And that comes with its own responsibilities. And I love it.
Amen. That is so nice. She said she loved being a wife.
I remember saying, me is the girl who I love taking care of my family. Acts of service is my love language. So, while my career is really important to me, I feel like I've given a lot of time to my career, and I cherish the time that I give to my family. So time spent with my husband is important. We always make sure we do lunch dates. We struggle with evening dates at this point because obviously Isaiah is still quite young and late nights are not my thing. They've never been my thing. I start yawning at 7:30. Bedtime, 8. Actually, 8 is even pushing it. I know my friends would be like, she lie, 7 o'clock she gone to bed. But, so we do date lunches. That's our staple. 2 times a week at a minimum, we go to lunch and we talk, we catch up. Thankfully, I also have in my husband the person who also wakes up at 4 a.m. So we also have that time to make sure we connect. So we sit down and have our warm drinks together. Especially on the mornings that I have TV. Yes, I'm back in the morning TV space. I've actually been on CVM Sunrise for a year now. Woohoo!
See, I told you she's on
TV, which has been exciting. On those mornings, most mornings, my husband will bring my green tea for me, and we sit down together and we catch up and we talk. He walks me out the door, and that's also a moment that we take to, connect. But that also feels good in terms of honoring my own desires as a career woman as well.
Wow.
The beauty of doing morning TV is that
she actually made me feel like I want a husband. Yeah, I actually feel like I want a husband. Yeah, she make it sound nice and easy. Yeah, she make it sound nice and easy. Yeah, she make it sounds nice and easy. Yep. Hello, good evening, good night, good night. How are you? Sound like she was a good marriage. She has a good marriage. Yeah. But as always, we never know, you know. But she sounds good.
I get to come home and spend time with my son. And I cherish being able to have that quality time with him. And obviously, the mornings I don't have TV, I love the ride to school
Let me show you her.
because we's gonna talk. So my daughter is also at the stage now where we jam sessions. So she gets the aux, we put on some tunes, and we vibe out on the way to school. So the balance is really real. And the most critical part of that question is the self-development part. I always make sure I still make time for my morning prayers. I make time for centering myself and doing what I need to stay in the middle. Obviously, that is quite a challenging juggle with an almost 13-year-old and a son who is a year and 2 months. But that for me looks like my prayer time, my reading. I still love to read. So I get lost in books. Unfortunately, I don't finish a book in a week or 2 weeks anymore. It takes me about a month because I'm juggling. But I give myself grace because it's just like, oh, I have added responsibilities, right? So it's always finding time to do a bit for myself, to make sure my husband feels like a priority and that my children also feels like a priority. So yeah, I try and be intentional about how I spend my time is the short answer to that question.
That
So
makes
this
sense,
question
right?
is, how did you bounce back physically after having 2 kids?
That sound like it makes sense, right? Because listen, you see, even as a YouTuber, even as a small YouTuber, if you're not careful, you don't even find time for yourself. You know what I mean? Because I go to work and I am a YouTuber, and yeah, she is very beautiful, very beautiful. And she yes. And for us to find, I mean, I know I'm not married, I know I don't have kids and all of that, but if it is so hard for me to kind of balance things like get personal stuff done. I mean, like she mentioned, somebody asked her how she balance our personal self and hygiene and so forth. And you have to find time for all of them something there. You have to give yourself grace for real, for real, for real. And it might look simple, but YouTube takes a lot out of you because you have to look. I get up every morning at 5:30 to go live every morning, and yes, I go to work and I really enjoy my job. And so I am trying to put balance my life because at the end of the day, I need my job and I need YouTube. So you have to learn to balance. We have to learn to balance with self no matter what. And I try to do lunchtime vlogs. So within the lunchtime vlogs, morning live stream, lunchtime vlogs, and sometime when I'm coming on my vlogs, sometimes it is kind of really and truly, it kind of get tough sometime, but because I'm a morning person, because I'm a morning person, it is not that hard for me to come on live if I'm a morning person, right? So I'm a morning person and I really enjoy coming live in the mornings. I really enjoy that. And the other thing is, with the personal, getting stuff done personally, you have to make time for that. You also got to throw a little me time in the mix. Yes, yes. And that is why sometimes i I go live Sunday morning breakfast, because obviously I have to do breakfast, right? And that is a way of encouraging myself. You love your alone time. Yes, I do too, and I enjoy my alone time. But what you see, the Sunday morning breakfast with Ven, that is a very good way of um encouraging me to eat pop chow, to eat something strong, something firm. You know what I mean? Because yeah, let's be honest. Because most time I just do egg and bread from my mother and so on, and I don't get to eat vegetables most of the time. So I don't mind going live. I don't mind you know, doing my YouTube, because this is and will one day be a mainstream of income. You know what I mean? Or a income for me. So me just feel to say, you put in your work, but you have to make time for me. Let me tell you something. My me time My me time is so wonderful. It is so precious. You know, like some people get their me time and they sleep. Me feel like say me time is not for sleep. Me time is not for sleep. I don't get my me time and sleep. Me time is me time. You know what I mean? Me time. But yes, it is good to balance. You can balance your life. If you work every day and whatever, you have to find time for me. Have to find time for you. That is important. Find time for yourself. You know, me see a lot of persons, they are so stuck in work. You know, I wonder if they find time, or if they even get time for themselves, if they feel weird because they just can't just let go and just spend some time with themselves. You know what I mean? You have to always. But yeah, find time for yourself. It is important. Me don't know if what me say makes sense. Me don't know, but find time for yourself. Make time for yourself. But remember, you have to work on your goals, right? So if it my goal is to be a better YouTuber, get more subscribers and whatever it is, because that is the reality. That is the reality of being a YouTuber. The aim is to get more subscribers, more watch hours, and get more people to correspond and to communicate with you, especially on the live stream, right? And that is what I'm going to work on, and that is what I am working on. So your job is a job, but you have to find time for yourself. So in other words, YouTube is my job. YouTube is one of my job. Of course, I don't get paid on YouTube yet, but if I tell myself that YouTube is my job, I feel like I will still put in the job, and then the result will come afterwards. You understand what I'm saying? Of course, it makes sense. If you're not striving for a goal, then what's the point? Exactly. So that is my goal. And even even if the plan for me is, even if no, even not if, even when I get to this stage. Hello, Nicola. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good afternoon, good evening. Thanks for joining my live. Appreciate you for coming. So, YouTube will be a source of income. So, I am working towards it. Oh, yes, what I was about to say is, even when, even when, even when I am even when I get to that point, I will have to work harder. You understand what I mean? I'll have to work harder, put in the work, and and just work. I am doing well. I just clean up my backyard. Yeah, I just clean up, burn up, and so forth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We always miss Nicola, not true? Thank you for coming on board. Dee is saying hi, Nicole. I missed you. Yeah, so we just have to work hard, but not to the point where we're just so stressed, and you know, let us let us let us let us let us have fun while working. You know what I mean? Of course, you can have fun while working. I feel like sometimes I feel like sometimes because we want to gain so much, we just feel like say we have to stress ourselves while gaining. Me no feel so we have to stress ourselves. People, we don't have to stress ourselves about nothing at all. We're supposed to work, we're working on that goal, work on the goal without being so stressed out, and you understand what I mean? Just do it gracefully, happily, and just know that yeah, you're gonna work towards your goal and be happy about it. Be happy while working on your goals. Yeah. So I feel like some of the most stressed set of people in this world are the one that where all right, like you're working and you're so depressed while working towards your goal. If we can find a way, if we can find a way to work towards our goal without being stressed, that would be so nice. Again, if you don't enjoy your work, life would be stressed. Well, that is true. And for me, honestly, I love my job. I love my job. It is not it I honestly, I don't know the ins and out of my job, and I'm not gonna say it. I don't know who watch my live, but I'm going to say it for real, for real. I don't see the need to be so stressed on a job. You're supposed to be very happy. You're supposed to be very happy, deal with every situation as they come, and be graceful about it. Just be happy. A lot of workers, they are so unhappy, and I just feel like if you're unhappy, you won't put in the work that you should put in, because you're supposed to be happy. Of course, work or work, but you're supposed to be happy doing your work. You know what I mean? Just be happy. A lot of people these days, I notice they're just so unhappy, and they just, when you see them countenance, say, well then, but what I realize, a lot of people going through so many things. You know what I mean? So many hardships, so many things they're going through, and when they leave the house, they just have that unpleasant countenance. You know what I mean? Yeah. Try again, D. If you work a field that you enjoy working in, it will make you feel like you aren't working, because every day will be fun and fulfilled. Yeah, exactly. Me just feel like say, as you say, if you enjoy your job, every day feels like just fun and fulfilled. You know what I mean? I try every day of my life, every single day. I make sure leave my house with a really joyful heart. We spend most our lives working. You might be happy there. Yes, indeed, Nicola. True. Yeah, you just listen. When I leave my house in the mornings. I'm not going to tell everybody that, oh yes, every day is a perfect day for me. But what I make sure to do, because I realize ever since working, not in Portland, but when I was in Kingston, I realized if you're unhappy on your job, honestly to God, I feel like might as well you pack up. You can't pack up because of your job. You know what I mean? And if you not do that, you're not gonna get your bills not gonna pay and so. But it is important for you to be happy where you are. I also like the people I work with, which I think is important too. Exactly. So if you and your coworkers they not get along, right? If you and your coworkers they not get along, and you're going every day, that must feel rough. That must feel rough. Apart from the fact that, of course, you're gonna have coworkers when I like you. Of course, you're gonna have and everybody you're gonna take tea with. But for the most part, it is important for you and your coworkers to get along. But most of all, yes, go do your job and be happy about it. If you're uncomfortable and if you're stressed and something, the job will not get. Oh, what a nice breadfruit. Dang. What a breadfruit look good. That would have nice if me get it for roast and then fry, you know. Judge, I only breadfruit that, you know. Breadfruit will make cannot just drop. No, make me just get. Anyway, yes. Yeah, if you are unhappy on your job, you will feel so stressed. Let me tell you something that used to happen to me. I also like it. Right. For me, the people at my workplace, I feel like they're such a wonderful set of people. Wonderful set of people. We might not always get see eye to eye, but we are a wonderful set of people working together. We must admit that. I must admit that. You understand? But if you go to work and if you work, remember said this, so you spend, you know, so you spend most time at work than your yard. You spend most time at work than your yard. So that is why it is very important for us to be happy at work. And even if things not so well, you just have to tell yourself, say, listen to me, fly high, fly low. Nobody will change how you feel. You don't have to like your coworkers, or your coworkers don't have to, right? Or you don't. You get me wrong, that would be great, but you have to respect and appreciate their role in the team. That is true. That is so important. But it is nice, it would be nice if all of us get along. You understand what I say? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. And I want to be mindful when I talk, but I'm going to speak generally, right? We have to really respect. So if you have your supervisor, and so honestly, you know, really I feel like a supervisor for you, but you have to, if she said to you jump, you have to jump. Do your job respectfully and move on. So yes, I understand what you're saying. Let me see if I, yeah. But yeah, it is very good. It is important for us to, you know, like it is very important for us to, like, for example, today now I am here and I, listen to me now, stand up, listen now. Why me have to keep it up. The tripod don't like progress. The tripod don't like progress. Yes, so all right. In the mornings when I go live, honestly, people, that brings joy to me. Tripod. A tripod that I like progress. We can't put it over the side it up a problem. Sure. In the mornings, I love my morning time live stream. I do. I do. And when I leave, when I get off the live stream, for some reason, I just feel fulfilled. I feel happy. You know what I mean? I feel so happy. And whether we believe it or not, the live stream helps boost my spirit most of the time. Most of the time. I really do. I think I really love both of my jobs, YouTube and going to the jobs. I like meeting the people most of all. I do. I like meeting the people. I beg you, leave your tripod alone, because a long time we know drop on. I don't. That is so true. That is so true. And the tripod I go good, you know. Me not light, I go good for you. Me not trouble it, man. Me clean up the whole yard, you know, the backyard still, and burn and so forth earlier on. Thank you for coming on the live, people. 5 people on the live and 4 thumbs up. I appreciate every single one of you. So, you know, even when me get monetized and so, I'll put in the job just the same. At that time they work I got just begin, because me get to understand, say, I saw it I saw it go. I saw it go. And you know, we just listen, my man, people. Let us just be happy, no man. Let's be happy. Life is just so much more than just not being happy. You know what I mean? Life is just that. Yeah, life is just so. Life is good. Life is good. It is so unfortunate that sometimes when you leave your house with a very good spirit, some always, have to try and come between you and your spirit. But let me tell you something, by the hook or the crook, every challenge come every day, I will push and I will win. Yeah. Never take happiness for granted. Never take happiness for granted. Let me tell you something. I've had my share of ups and downs, but I can guarantee you that I have had a lot of happy times. I have a lot of laugh out louds. I have a lots of happy times. Lots of happy times. As a child, I have had a lot of happy times. It's just unfortunate that sometimes the sad moments just, kind of, yeah. But I have had a lot of happy times, and trust me, trust and believe, I have more happy time to come. More happy time to come. Tropical, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, hear me about my morning. True, me used to go on live in the morning. So good afternoon. Welcome to my live stream. Yeah, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for coming on. How are you? Yeah, man, I feel like I have more happy times to come. But you know what, people? And I just want to oh, I don't have it with me. I just want to mention the 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 fact that I want to start the outside work on the house, the painting and stuff. So I went and I get the color palettes and I choose the colors. I don't know if you were on the live stream the morning when I was choosing the palettes, the color on the live stream, and I really like it. And so we will be working on that. So some the evening, like now, we will be on the live stream trying to get some painting job done, something. I don't know how, when, and whatever, but by the grace of God it will be done. I'm just good. I'm good. Just arrived. Okay. The yellow. Yes, the yellow. It is a nice yellow like the curtain. And I want it to be rich and nice, you know what I mean? I want it to be so nice. When rain fall, the place not look gloomy, and I want just a nice vibe. All will be well. All will be well. But you know what? Let's just talk. Let's just talk. Yandy Phillips. Did you know Yandy Phillips, Nicola? Yandy Phillips is back on YouTube. Wait, I want them sitting here drop on me. Yandy Phillips is back on YouTube.
Y'all know what I mean? FUPA, fat upper area. Because I had an emergency C-section. So my body hasn't responded the way it did when I had my daughter, because I was 27 when I had my daughter. I was 38 when I had my son. So completely different in terms of my
Wow. Yes. She was let me show you her. Let me just show her again. She is
in terms of just what my body can do in a realistic way. But I remember when I got my clearance from my doctor that I could exercise.
yeah, so she have a program, the Odyssey. Yes, the Odyssey. And I used to watch it. I used to watch it all the time. So she's back and she's saying that she's now married, which while we didn't know if you follow social media, she's now married and all of that. So I'm looking forward for, the program. You know what I mean? Yeah. She's now married. So tomorrow I'm on the early rising again. Going to work early. When I go in, I'm going so happy for her. Yes, she has, and she's also married. She said, one of the things that she write down what she want. That's amazing. She actually write down a list of things that she want from her husband before she even met him, right? So she said she write down a list of things that she would want, and she said one of the things that she wrote down was she want a God-fearing man, somebody who prays. And she said when they dating, and she one night they spent about 2 hours on the phone, and before he left he was like, you know what, is it okay for us to pray? And she was like, yeah. That's an indication that this man is, you know the right one, without, or whatever word she used, but I'm going to say the right one for her. That's her husband, because one of the things that she had on her list was a praying man. Yes, a praying husband. She had that on her list, and I'm happy for her. Seriously. Me say church over this are going from daylight till sundown. Me I try to pull out my hair. Your thing is not easy, you know. I want to do my hair for my birthday. Cool great ear. Ha! Yeah, girl, I grew up, my love.
them. And more than anything, with my daughter, what I've always done is always had open channels of communication, reconnecting to things that I used to do when I had complete autonomy of self and I wasn't tethered to a single person. But more than that, I was grateful for the physical benefits and breastfeeding. Also, let me share this video here. I was breastfeeding and I was pumping, and that definitely also helps. All right. Next up is
She breastfed. She breastfed.
How are you dealing with a high schooler and a toddler? Each of them needs their individual attention and time. And I have to find the time for them.
Then I'm off to get some rest. No, I'm leaving here in safe hands with Nicola. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you. You too. Have a good rest. Have a good rest. Have a good rest. Thank you. Thank you for your support as always. She just have to keep putting God first, cover their marriage and family with prayer, because even the devil fear God. Yep.
And more than anything, with my daughter, what I've always done is always had open channels of communication. We talk, and we talk a lot. And she knows she can share respectfully, and obviously within, she stays appropriate. She's an appropriate kid. She's age appropriate, right? So we talk, and she knows she can share. And so she's going through a lot of physical changes. She's going through a lot of developmental changes. She's in a new environment and, you know, having matriculated to high school, and that comes with what it comes with. We know what that comes with. All of us have been there. And so lots of conversation and lots of letting her know that what she's feeling and experiencing is not just her. We've all experienced those changes, and it's normal. So that is what it is. It's the hardest part is giving them time, equal time. That for me is the hardest part. I'm sure God knew what He was doing when He allowed me to have the age gap that I have, because I'm genuinely not sure. Obviously, if I was in the position, I'd have to do it, but I'm not sure how I'd have managed. Where me have to wipe 2 butter and change 2 sets of diapers. And, you know, be dealing with 2 sets of meltdowns. I'm not sure how I'd manage that. At least, you know, the emotional meltdowns at certain stages look different, right? And I'm grateful for the ability to be able to communicate. So like I look forward to my son being able to communicate the things that make him feel what he feels, so that he doesn't have to communicate via crying. But obviously that's how he communicates now, even though his words are coming and it's nice. But
Yeah, she
it's
has a
definitely a
child.
balancing act. Literally, they're at both ends of the.
I like her. I like her. I always like her realness, you know? She's just so real. I'm pulling out my hair and I don't know what I'm going to do. I wish I could get a hairdo, but it is so expensive. It is so expensive.
Continuum.
So how was your day, Nicola? How was your day? How was your day, my darling, darling? I wouldn't mind get some rain. I turned the pipe on in the bathroom and water was in the pipe. Yep, but I'm not going to try use it up yet. I'm going to wait until we get more water, water, water. I could just let it go like that.
And then I love conversations with people. Obviously, that's why I do this. And a lot of it is inspired by other people sharing their travel stories. And then I love history. I feel like I can't say I'm an undercover nerd anymore, because I feel like we blew the cover upon that long time. But I love history, and so I also love biblical history. So biblical history would have led me to traveling to places like Jordan and Israel. Biblical history would have led me, or history, sorry, rather, would have led me to traveling to places like Egypt and Kenya and Tanzania and Rwanda. Oh, you guys, I went gorilla trekking. I went hiking up in the mountains with gorillas. I'll share that with you too. So exciting. These are the things that make me really happy, by the way. So travel feeds my soul. I love travel. And yeah, my money don't spend on clothes and shoes. My money, ha ha. Spend on travel and food. I'm gonna pick the school fee. Too funny. Where's the next place you're planning to travel to? I am planning to travel to. Let me see. When am I dropping this? Okay, yeah, I'll tell you. So I'm planning to go to Ghana. So my name Yendi is a town in North Ghana, and my next travels will be to Ghana. Who happy like me? So excited. That's what's coming next. Happy, see? I'm so happy. Actually, ironically, someone has said, "Are you happy?" I am. And no, not because of the traveling, not because of sharing about my kids, not because of solely my marriage. I'm happy because I genuinely feel content.
Yes.
I am in a
Yes.
really good place. I am in a
Yes.
place
You hear what
where
she said? She's happy because she's content. You see, contentment, people, are one of the greatest thing ever. You could, contentment is the boss. When you're content, it is every single thing. Contentment is very, very good. Very, very good. When you're content, it is a very good thing. Yep.
I genuinely feel like I'm experiencing a lot of synchronicity, where everything just feels aligned. I'm in a place where I feel like most things that I experience feel serendipitous. And it's a wonderful feeling. It's a great feeling, yeah. Da da da. Huh. What do you struggle with? I struggle the most with feeling like it's not enough. I struggled last year big time. I've actually struggled for the last couple of years because I felt like my ambition was thrown out the window. But I had to remind myself that I had to give myself grace because I brought a child into the world. And that's a big change, and that's something that takes a mental toll, takes a physical toll, is just a big change. And I feel like my career took a little bit of a push to the side, and I genuinely felt like I wasn't doing enough. And I had to remind myself that no, what I was doing in that particular season was enough for that season. And in that season, the focus was my children and my husband and my own mental wellness and my own peace. And I would come back to a point where I would get here and it wouldn't happen before its time. Mm-hmm. And I'm grateful that my husband was able to say to me, take the time you need to do what you need to do to get back to the middle, to get to a place of being able to do this and pursue my dreams and aspirations again. I'm really grateful for that. That support is not lost on me in terms of it may not be a common thing nowadays. So I'm grateful for that. But my biggest struggle is, you know what the secret is?
You hear them sound of people? A cricket, a cricket, you about cricket, a cricket them, you know? It feel cool and nice. I wonder if I can wash those dishes tonight. I'm just tired, me not lie.
Or something with you. I wasn't even sure I should bring back the shoe. You know why I wasn't sure? I wasn't sure if you guys were just like, all right, we've moved on. And the encouragement that I get when I go to the supermarket or to school or to the doctor's office or the comment sections on my socials, you guys have no idea how much it means to me. And I thank you for supporting me. I thank you for staying with me. And I'm so glad that we're back here. I appreciate you. So yeah, it's good to be back. And it's enough.
It is enough, yeah.
This is also enough.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My favorite vacation spot. Anywhere with is a combination of things. So I like history. I like topography. So I like ocean and mountains and river. I like scenic spots. And I like good food. So anywhere that have that combination. And also anywhere I can just pull out a good book. I love that. And I also really like to sit down and people watch. You know, I love that. So one of my favorite things to do when I go to new spaces is to try a local beer or a local wine. And I will sit down, do like a sundowners vibe, you know. So as the sun is coming down for the evening and you watch people go by and I sit with a book or have a drink and just enjoy people and have the most casual conversation with the person I'm traveling with, be it my friend or my husband or my daughter. We just love that. Yeah. Let's see. What else do we have here? Oh, you want so pretty. Ask my mother and my father. A joke. I'm kidding. Let's see. How was it different having a baby in your 30s versus your 20s?
Yep. These are requests that
The
they're asking
physicality
me.
of it is the biggest difference. I had a lot more energy in my 20s, and my body responded like a 20-year-old body to the entire experience. In my 30s, my pregnancy was much more difficult. I had severe morning sickness, morning, noon, and night sickness. I had to be actually given chemotherapy drugs or the drugs that they give chemo patients rather, to deal with the level of sickness that I had. I would vomit nowhere less than 5 times a day, anywhere from 5
Wow.
to 15
You hear
times a
that?
day. So my physically it was really difficult. I was always very fatigued, and I feel like it took a greater toll mentally as well. But my support system, I give thanks. My support system. There's a reason why them say it take a village. This is something not supposed to do on your own. It really takes a village, and I'm so grateful for my village, and I love.
You see, you hear what she said? It is not supposed to do on your own. Like, you need support. You need support when having like during pregnancy. All of them something you need support, and it's so true. It is so true. Can you imagine how many people, ladies, go through pregnancy all by themselves? No support from no man, no support from no family. Them just by themselves. Dang, that's rough. That's rough. That's rough.
Love my village so much. 2 questions. This one says, what is one thing you're really looking forward to trying this year? Ooh. Ha. And in your experience, what is something you'd advise someone in their 20s to try this year? Something I'm looking forward to
Hold
trying
on,
this
people, hold
year.
on.
So, I made a list at the
Cut off.
top of
You
the
know
year.
what? It's
I'm
alright,
turning
Miss
40
Monroe.
this year. Eek, exciting. And I made a list of 40 things that I wanted to do this year. Big and small. Most of them are small. I mean, I have
I'm getting a
learn
call, but
pottery,
I
do
don't
pottery
want to
on there. I have
cut off.
sleeping under the stars on there. I have reading 20 books. Dun dun dun. Remember, some I struggle to get through one for a month, you know. But one of the things that is on my list is actually to master a language. So I speak Spanish, a bit of Spanish, and I want to master a language. And that's something that I would say if you're in your 20s, you should do. I think you should pick a language. And if you're free, single, and disengaged and have no responsibilities, travel to a country that speaks that language and immerse yourself.
So nice. So nice. All right. This is we need to get some gas put in the tree there or something. Look on the breadfruit are nice, man. You can't see it in but let me show you. Let me see if I can zoom up. Where they? Where the breadfruit? Oh, you know, so low, so high. They up here so. Where they up there so? Where they? Oh, see that up here so? See there? Right here so? See the breadfruit there? See there? Nicey. Jaja. Breadfruit are nice.
So different.
Nice.
Hey, let's just talk about energy levels. But also, I think a big part of parenting is accepting your child for who they are. I think our responsibility is to mold and shape them and to help them hone in on certain of their innate abilities. But we also have to accept them for who they are. So my son is not going to just sit down and do something for a prolonged period of time because he's a ball of energy. So tons of time outside, no fully power up and down, him playing at the dirt, him go up on the swings, plays a lot with the other kids in our neighborhood. That's the biggest difference. My daughter didn't have that much energy, but also she wouldn't have had the same levels of testosterone. So he just need to get out him energy. But he's so bulununus and he's so pleasant and smiley. What they have in common is how pleasant and smiley and fun and funny that they are. And I love that. But the biggest difference is definitely energy levels. How is Izzy doing in her big sister role? So well. She's such a good big sister. I actually tell Izzy all the time that if I had a sister, I'd want her to be like Izzy. I actually say to her, I was I would love if you were my sister. She's super sweet. She's super attentive. She's very patient and very kind. But that's who she is in general. So it's lovely to see her extend that to her brother, who we all know she begged for. As in, do we remember the Christmas wish list? She begged for a sibling, so she done got her sibling, so she better be kind, because she asks Eh? True. She love him bad. We all love him. Him just nice. Him just nice. Uh, is the baby sleeping good? He's sleeping well. He's a sleep training mother. So once them babies start solids, we keep a steady routine so he sleeps really well and we give thanks for small mercies. Because we all know the waking up in the night ain't easy. It's not for the faint of heart. Dun dun dun. This is a good one. What is some life advice that you would give to your 15-year-old self, your 25-year-old self, and your 31-year-old self? To my 15-year-old self, I would say, don't small up yourself for anybody.
Amen.
Them going call enough, and that's okay. Be enough. However, learn time and place.
Yes.
That's what I would tell my 15-year-old self. It's actually what my mom used to tell me.
Yeah.
And I had to learn time and place, and I'm grateful for that advice. But I was never, ever told to be less of who I am or to small up myself. To my 25-year-old self, this is going to be controversial, but walk with me. I would say you feel like you know it all, and you feel like you're big, but you're not. You just a start live, you just a come. I remember genuinely thinking that I had it all under control, and with hindsight I realized that I did barely know nothing. So keep your ears open and listen to people who have lived. Listen to people who have experienced life. And obviously, I'm not talking about people going berate you and small you. I talk reason and talk life with people who have walked the walk and talked the talk. It's important to listen.
Hey.
Listen. And to my 31-year-old self,
Y'all hear
I
me,
would
Andy
say,
Phillips?
you are this close to caring less and less and less what people think. You're so close. Because you see, by about the time I got to 38, who are you talking about? Me? You know me?
Mm-hmm.
We don't know each other.
Yep.
Your opinion doesn't carry weight.
That is it.
But it took me a while to get there.
Yep.
I had to understand that it's really only the people that are right around you. Your real people, the people who you connect to on an intimate level, the people who your soul and your gut knows say, yeah, my person this.
Yeah.
Those are the voices you listen to. Those are your sounding boards. Other than that, everyone can have an opinion.
Yep.
Opinions are like a-holes. We all have one.
Hey. I like you, Andy.
This question is, what motivates you apart from your family? The same thing that has always motivated me.
The worst thing
love
about
life.
it, watching you taking down
I'm
your hair
grateful
and
for
I'm
life.
thinking rubber bands all
I
broken,
understand
your hair.
the fragility
Try
of
rubber
life,
band then
having lost
with
my
oil.
mom at 16.
Try rubber band with oil before using them. Yes, it's true. Yep. Yep. That's true. It does. And I wonder if I can do something else. I was thinking about because right here, so it's not like, hey, good evening. Well, look who it is. How are you? Yes. Yes, I need to. I want, the ends them where them by put on your hair. Thank you for joining. Remember to give the live a thumbs up. I'm doing well, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling on the outside. I did some work in the yard, sweeping up and stuff, and I'm just chilling now. I'm really oops, this dog come him see me and turn back. The dog was like, oops, it's in there. Oh, it's funny. Oh, where are you? Oh, okay, you're in England or somewhere about? UK, okay, yeah. Yeah, so I was thinking I'll get, cause this is how my hair is ever since, yeah? It's not like, yeah, but you know the tips them when they put on the ear hands, the tips, like you do your hair. So I was trying to explain it to my sister, like you do this to your hair, and then you just had a piece here. You know what I mean? I'm wondering if I couldn't try that. You know what I mean?
And I'm genuinely grateful
It looks
to wake up
nice,
each and every
natural
day.
or braid. Okay, thank you.
And I am motivated to leave an indelible mark. Let me tell you a story. My mom passed in 2002, February 21, 2002. There is not a single day that passes now, in 2025, almost 23 years later, that I go to the supermarket and I don't see someone who says, I went to mom for Lama's classes. My mom was a midwife. She delivered babies and she taught Lama's classes to expectant mothers. There's not a week of my life that I don't encounter someone who says, your mom was fantastic, she was the best. I am inspired by my mother. My mother never had fame. My mother never had money and wealth. But my mom had impact. And my mom's impact is so lasting that 23 years after she's passed, people still can tell me how she made them feel, how she supported and guided them, and people can still show me them birth certificate with my mother's name on it. That's legacy. What motivates me is that when my eyes shut, I would love to have a legacy that makes my children proud and inspires my children. That's what motivates me.
Yep. Nice story. She must have been a nice lady. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She was. Cause I didn't know her mother, but yeah, by watching her, it's Yandy Phillips, the Jamaican. She used to be a Miss Jamaica. I don't remember which year though. I don't know what I'm going to do to my hair. What I'm going to do to my hair. That's why sometimes I end up cut off my hair, you know, like seriously.
Roots. I've missed my mom the most since becoming a mom. But I also know that my mom would absolutely name up these grandbabies. She'd be in her element with them. And I also know that when I say I know, and like I feel it, I know that she'll be pleased. She'll be pleased with who they are becoming. I think she would affirm me in my role as a mother. I think she'd also affirm
When
me in
is
my
it
role as a
time
wife.
for us to go inside?
And I know that because
When is it time for me to go inside? Is it time? It is so nice and cool out here though. But I think it's time for me to get in, get in, get in. Get in, get in, get in.
So good to learn from the conversations I'm going to have coming up in the upcoming season.
We're going inside now. You hear? It's still daylight. It's getting dark. Ouch! 13 minutes after 6 o'clock, so it's getting dark. As you can see, it's getting quite dark. A long and lasting love is what we always dreamed of. When you look and realize, da, 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 da. Long and lasting love, long and lasting love, da, da, da. Always dreamed of. When we look into your, yes, it's still day. It is still day, but we're going into the night hours. All right, so let me go take those things up. Let me go take those things up. I have something right there. We'll take it up and then let us go in. Let us get in, get in, get in. I feel so tired, but I'm going to get inside now. I don't know what I'm going to do to this hair. But let's get inside, right? I'll soon come back. I'll soon come back. I'll soon come. Yes, it's night time. Night, everybody. Welcome to my live. Oh, that was a very good afternoon. Oh, we not feel like the door now. Remember with the woman with their country. Yeah. Let me go for the charger for the computer. We're just going to chill, all right? We could. Oh, you know what we're going to do, people? We're going to fill up our buckets. We need to fill them. We need to fill the buckets before we get in. We need to take some water inside, right? So I just remember we need to take some water inside the house, all right? Yep. Let me go for the bucket of the bathroom and the bucket for the kitchen. The one for the kitchen is here already, so let us fill the one for the kitchen first, and then we fill the one for the bathroom. You can you dare not be inside and not have water, okay? By the way, water is in the pipe, but I just keep it off because I want more rainwater to when the rain fall again. Yeah, I'll be back. Now you're coming with me, but you know what I mean? You're coming with me, but you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Coming with me. Long lasting love. Da, 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 da. Let me close the door because the grill because I don't want who to get inside. Alright, so let me go for the other bucket. Oh, me hear music out the road, don't you hear it? So me I go mute it because I don't want to be copyright, okay? Yeah, to be on the live for so long and then get a big copyright. That really doesn't make no sense. I never thought someone so beautiful. Na, 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 na. Oh yes, this has a mark. The one with the paint mark is this one for the bathroom. I had to mark them because I don't want to get them all mixed up. The house smell of smoke because I was burning fire. Fire, fire, burning, burning, burning. Hey, good night. Welcome to my channel. I'm VenMiller. I'm a lifestyle vlogger. What you see is what you get. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hold on. Hey, how you doing? I missed your call. Hello. How are you? Why you sound so sick? What's going on? Huh? You can do what? Oh, you have a hole in your throat. Uh-oh, horse. Your horse. Huh? Oh. Oh, is it painful? Oh. 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 Yeah. So it goes, especially in the weather, you know? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Huh? Oh, how long you been feeling like this? Oh, wow. Crazy. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, can understand. I heard a terrible flu going around, you know. Huh? The bird flu? Wow. Wow. Uh-oh. Well, I'll have to talk to you some other time because I'm actually on my live stream on YouTube. Take care. So normally I would hire, but I don't have to hire today. How about that? I wonder if I can go and find a hairstyle to give myself. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on, my child. Joy comes in the morning. We don't laugh for a night. Hold on, my child. Oh, joy comes in the morning. The darkest hour is just before dawn. Hold on, my child. Oh, joy comes in the morning. Weeping only lasts for a night. Oh, hold on, my child. Oh, joy comes in the morning. The darkest hour is just before dawn. Oh gosh. Story of my hair now. This is it. This is it. Oh boy. Here I come like drunk pick it all. Drunk pick it all. Darkest hour is just me. My child. Oh. I don't know what I'm going to do to my hair. I don't know what I'm going to do to my hair. Should I put more rubber band? Oh Lord. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get off the live and try and figure out how I'm going to comb my hair, what I'm going to do, and all that. Jesus, this is crazy. So here I want to wash it, you know. No smell bad though. Anyways, good night, love and respect. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. If you can make it to tomorrow morning's live at 5:30, I would appreciate that. All right. So in the meantime, take care of yourself. Bye, love and respect. Have a wonderful Sunday. Appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming. Bye.